Here you go. Mm. Mm. It's so good. Hi, everybody. My name is Anastasia, and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, come on in, make yourself at home. Here we talk about everything. So today I wanted to share my current go-to summer breakfast. I have been loving this recipe. I eat it maybe 4 or 5 times a week. It's pretty easy, comes together quickly, takes about 15, maybe 10 to 15 minutes for everything to come together. You don't need a lot of ingredient. You probably have everything in your pantry already. Come on in and let's cook. You don't need much. This is what you need. You will need bread. I am using sourdough bread, especially for this recipe because sourdough bread tends to be a little bit more dense. So when you put stuff on it, it doesn't get soggy and yucky. And then sourdough is a little bit more gentle on the stomach too. So it's just better. If you know how to make homemade bread, I would definitely say use homemade bread, but I buy it and this is the one that I buy and it's been pretty good. You will need avocado. Pray to the avocado gods everywhere that you get good avocado, but it's summer and so we've been pretty lucky and getting good avocado. These ones are pretty ripe. So let's, once you open it, that's when you actually know if it's good or not. You need an egg, 1 egg per serving. So depending on how many you're making, will let you know how many eggs you need. And then you need onions. And then for this recipe, I am using olive oil. So it just makes it taste different. I tried avocado oil, but olive oil is my recommended oil for this particular recipe. And this is the extra virgin olive oil, first cold press from Costco. I got this from Costco and it's tastes pretty good. And then of course you're gonna need salt and pepper. And then I like pepper flakes just to add a little bit of spice to it. So let's get started. I'm gonna have the stove on low to medium, and then in goes the oil. So you initially might want to put a little bit more than you normally would. So maybe about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm using yellow onions. Red onions are better, but I only have yellow onions at home currently. You're just going to use as much onions as you prefer. If you don't like onions, you actually don't even need to. It gives it a little bit of sweetness. So I add onions. We're just going to cook it till it gets soft. We're not really frying it. We just want to get the crunch out to get to that translucent look. Onions are ready now. So we're going to transfer the onions onto a plate. Here's the egg. You can fry the egg as much as you want. This is really your own preference. But I like it well done, so stick into the pan, but that's okay because we're gonna scoop all that up with the bread. I'm gonna cover it for just a little bit so the yolk can also cook because I don't like my yolk runny. That will go in for about 2 minutes. Out and place it in the same plate. There you go. And I'm going to turn the stove off. And then the rest, I'll put the bread in and just kind of let the bread soak up all the leftover oil and the little bits and pieces of the egg. Look at that. Beautiful. Stove is off. I'm just going to let the residual heat from the pan toast up the bread. Another minute or so just to warm it up. Bread is nice and warm. You see the bounce? It's nice and warm now. So that's also going to go on the same plate. And now we're going to assemble everything and have a taste. Okay, so now we're going to cut up the avocado and hopefully we are in luck. Nice. We have a little bit of brownness, but we can just cut around it. So I'm going to get a spoon and scoop it out because it's going to be easier than to use a knife. This is real, guys. You don't always get good avocado all the time. So you just do what you can. So we're going to use this bit of avocado. We don't want the brown one, so I'll take that out. But it likes the brown avocado. So here we go. And then we're going to add some salt. I'm just using Himalayan salt. That's what I have. So crack some salt, black pepper, now this is optional. If you don't want your avocado to the color to turn, you can add a little bit of lime, lemon or lime. Just gonna squeeze a little bit of lime, and it also helps breaks up the richness of the egg and the avocado and the olive oil. And this doesn't look very appetizing, but I promise you it tastes so good. Now the avocado is done, so we're going to put everything together. First, we're going to scoop the avocado onto the bread. Doesn't this look delicious already? Ah, yum, yum, yum. And then onions. And then your egg. Look at that. Look at that. And then my little touch is the pepper flakes. I'll sprinkle a little bit more salt because I didn't add any salt to the eggs when I was frying it. So, and voila. That's our meal, guys. That looks delicious. Guys, look at that. Woo. So good. All right, let's have a taste. I'm going to try to get one big bite with the egg and the avocado and the onions and the peppers and everything together. So here you go. Mm. Mm. It's so good. Mm. It doesn't take that long to make, and it's so delicious and it's so satisfying. Imagine having this with a cup of tea or like a matcha latte. So good. Please let me know if you want to try it. If you have any summer recipe that you're loving right now, please share in the comments. Let's all learn and help each other. Please share this video, like and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon while I finish my thing here.